The ultimate fate of TikTok hangs in the balance. They are still on a countdown until January 19th, where there's a strong possibility that TikTok will be banned in the US effective 2025. People who are addicted to TikTok are obviously having a full-on meltdown right now. They're not ready to let go of their For You page. And it looks like you're just going to either get a VPN or not be able to open the app at all. If you get a VPN and you start scrolling, the app will just start having so many bugs that you can't update the app.
It's kind of worse.
You
right?
can't update the app to fix any of the bugs. The bugs will just start piling up and making the app less and less usable until it just like takes its last gasp of air.
It's kind of like
and
that,
shrivels up and dies.
Like it's the joke. It's like one day you and your friends went out for the last time.
Yeah.
And you don't
One
remember.
day you picked up your kid for the last time.
So in this, it's like, what would be worse? Would the worst be, oh no, I wake up on January 20th and my phone just says no?
It better be like that. It would be so much better to just go cold turkey. We have a 20 from Pop Culture Junkie. Greetings to the purveyors of my daily recess from stocks and work. I'll be spending Christmas with a great group of friends for the 36th year. Lots of gifts, cold duck, and ugly sweaters.
Good for you.
It sounds like a very fun time.
Pop Culture Junkie dropped his resume yesterday, and he should be here, not me. That is true.
He's an impressive individual.
He's an impressive individual.
Well,
thank you.
The rumor is that there is... Yes. There is a rumored bidding war between Disney and the Kardashian family.
Do we believe this?
For who is going to buy out TikTok and save it for users in the United States? I think it's more likely that Disney had a chance of purchasing TikTok. Just they have more means to do so.
I love the idea that she just doesn't want to be bothered raising North, so she bought it so that North would have something to do.
No, really though, the theory is that Northwest is so addicted to TikTok that she begged her mom to purchase the app for her so that it wouldn't get banned in the US.
I don't really believe that, but anything's possible.
The estimated worth of TikTok is somewhere over 100 billion, which would theoretically be achievable for Disney that bought
Fox for like 70 billion.
They bought 21st Century Fox for 70 billion.
They're still paying for that, to this day.
Yeah. But TikTok genuinely, that might be a worthy investment for Disney. I don't want that to happen. I honestly think it would be better in the long run if TikTok either gets banned in the US or simply remains accessible in the US under Chinese operation.
Yeah.
PCC is CCP backwards, just saying. Yeah. That's just totally irrelevant, means nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing at all.
Should we play this video?
Yeah, here were a couple of TikTokers who were sharing their theory about the Kardashians saving TikTok.
TikTok is officially banned, but the Kardashians is buying the app. So many of you may know, or many of you
Hold your
may
breath
not
for
know,
the source.
but TikTok was planned to be over with January 19th. That's the whole, everybody's going crazy. The app is finna be over with. Everybody's running to limit 8. Y'all, we don't gotta do it no more because the Kardashians just posted it everywhere that they're buying TikTok.
They literally did not do that.
They did not post anything of the sort.
This dude's cooking right now.
That American people can still have TikTok. So mind you, TikTok was supposed to be through.
Bro is
January
telling
18th.
fabulous tales.
I like the idea that the Kardashians just Venmo'd China $100 billion.
Of 2025, but now it's gonna we're gonna be able to have it because the Kardashians are planning to buy it
for
January 1st,
Kylie lip
2025.
kits.
So TikTok is no
Skims.
longer not leaving. We're still gonna have this app. I'm so glad that the Kardashians is buying it because they're gonna keep it trending, useful, fun, trendy, all of that. So yeah, TikTok is not going nowhere, and the Kardashians is saving the day. So make sure y'all go tell everybody. TikTok is not going nowhere. The Kardashians is buying it.
I love it.
I actually trust the Kardashian family less than I trust the Chinese Communist Party.
Nah.
I would rather the CCP run TikTok than the Kardashians, genuinely.
Nah, give it to the Kardashians. I'm
I
down
don't
for the
know.
Kardashians to have it. Okay, we got another one. Are we gonna watch this one as well?
Yeah, this is where it snowballed, started getting spreaded like everywhere.
Here we go.
Bad that she just convinced her whole family to buy TikTok. I was just watching a TikToker and I'm seeing a few videos going around
She might have to release another sex tape if she wants to raise all the capital to get this thing.
Right.
right now.
Desperate
I
times.
guess basically the Kardashians is buying TikTok. I don't know for sure if this is real or not, but I hope this shit is true. This just gonna make me fuck with the Kardashians so much more if this shit is true. Like, y'all do not know how much, like, what the fuck. But I don't know, though. TikTok is worth a lot of fucking money. I don't know if they whole I don't know. Probably the whole family do got it put together type shit.
I don't think the whole family has has $100
But
billion.
y'all, let's just hope and pray that
No.
this
Not
shit
even
go how
close.
it needs to go, because I don't want to go.
Joint venture with Disney.
I don't want to go no fucking where
Maybe
else.
that's what it is.
But I haven't yet seen this on no like official sites or anything like that. I just seen TikTok.
Because everyone's making it up.
Well, the idea
Somebody
is
had to get the information
if
from
Disney
somewhere.
purchased TikTok,
And if it's
they're
not
going to
valid,
include
not
it in a
true,
bundle with
please, yo,
Disney
let's just
Plus
manifest.
subscriptions,
Oh, okay.
right?
The irony is these two videos are the proof as to why people make the argument that it should be banned, because people just be coming out here saying shit they know isn't true as if it's true.
Someone said, "I'm dead. Thank God for North." Like they're just giving North the credit. Like these people are tragically addicted to doom scrolling, obviously, but it's really sad. The rumor about Disney I find slightly more believable.
No, at one point, I remember people were saying at one point Disney was interested in buying Twitter, and we're like, it's a
Oh,
dumpster
no.
fire. We're not doing that.
No.
And look, maybe this is a time. You know who needs to be on the come up right now? Snapchat. They need to be like, you know
Disney
what?
would buy.
No, I'm saying Snapchat needs to be like once TikTok is banned, Snapchat just needs to be like, guys, remember us? We used to matter. Come on, come back to Snapchat.
They're so hilariously irrelevant. Actually, no. I think Snapchat is still widely used. I've aged out.
Yeah.
I've been aged out of Snapchat for like at least half a decade now. So I don't really know whether that's relevant anymore, but the acquisition rumors about Disney buying TikTok originated from an outlet called Mousetrap News.
Totally reputable.
They say, breaking news, Disney officially bought TikTok. This comes only a day after the court ruled that TikTok needed to be bought by a company in the US or banned permanently. It will not be banned in the US and will operate as usual. Disney acquired the app for $100 billion, which is their most expensive acquisition yet. And then you scroll to the bottom of this page, you look at the About section, and it says that Mousetrap News is a satirical news site.
What's funny is like the meme used to be like, I don't watch TikToks, I watch reels that were available on TikTok 3 weeks earlier like a normal adult. Now all of those TikTokers are going to have to come to Instagram and release their content there and monetize on that platform.
I never thought that I would be scrolling reels, but I found myself doing so lately for the cringe.
You actually said that it was I'm telling you, Instagram is
quite nice.
Instagram is way better for your mental health
Yeah.
if all you're doing is watching reels and satire stuff.
Cat videos.
I was sending people these videos the other day. It's like mini retro camera, and it's a product placement for a camera, like a little thing like this. So you use it to film video.
I think I've seen that.
And it shoots like 16 millimeter video and stuff like that. And all of the reels are cut together where it's like just regular shots that are shot on look like old cameras, and then it cuts in clips of 9/11.
Oh.
So it's all or other such
Yeah.
horrible things, and that's their marketing campaign.
Yeah.
And that's what all their reels are.
We have another 20 from Pop Culture Junkie. Brett would never want your job. Filtering out all that cultural sludge to find the tasty parts. Would rather have my toenails yanked one at a time by rabid weasels with rusty pliers. That's, I don't know. I don't think our job is actually that unpleasant, but I'm glad that we do it instead of you.
The only time I really feel that is like the Me Too stuff. the very, very serious stuff that leaves you a little bit jaded because you have to keep reporting on it. And it also runs kind of headlong into the tone of this show, which is just not so serious. So it's extremely relevant. We have to talk about it. But the show itself is not an extremely serious show. So striking a balance, that's why we always make the joke about tonal issues. But I do love my job. And we're happy to do it for you guys.
I really think it would be so dystopian if Disney owned TikTok. Especially if they started charging people subscription fees with their Disney Plus account to use TikTok. Yeah. It would be the death of the app and the death of the organic virality that exists on there. I honestly
like what's
think
happening with Twitter.
Sort of, yeah. I mean, but even on TikTok, it's easier to go viral than on X. You really can only take advantage of the way that the X algorithm works if you are a premium subscriber. Yeah. TikTok is totally free. You can post something, and if it organically catches people's interest, you can get thousands upon thousands of views and likes within its first 10, 20 minutes, and it just goes on and on from there. And I don't think there's any other platform that compares.
As for TikTok?
Yeah, there's no jailbreaked platform like that. It doesn't exist. So I really don't want a US company to own it because they're going to just lock it down the same way that they've done with Meta platforms and as well as Google,
well, this is
YouTube, the app we're on right now.
I was watching a Clownfish video earlier that they were talking. I've been really enjoying watching their content covering Blue Sky and the continuous...
People are still using that?
And what they were talking about was like some business insider was giving like an evaluation where he's like, they've got 6 months. If they don't find a way to monetize, it's going to go the way of the dinosaur, as all of these platforms do. Because that's what happened to Twitter, right? It was activists that kept Twitter free, but as soon as Elon took over, it became monetizable. You know, you could pay to use it and then also make money on it. But that does grow the rage bait and the very obvious, like, it's the end of the month. Say something crazy, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of your job as like a user of any platform to be able to delineate what is what on these and know like what, and in the good ones, the ones who are the master baiters, for lack of a better word, are very good at it. And they're very good at, it's usually not even long posts. It's just something really, really infuriating. You can't even put a word to it.
It's like you can't even tweet without including a video or photo, visual assets of some kind.
And everything is
for the
thread
purpose
now.
of taking up as much real estate on someone's screen as possible, getting as many people to click. It doesn't feel organic or fun anymore, and I have been banned from TikTok for quite some time now, so I don't really know how fun it is anymore, but it sounds like it hasn't changed all that much since I got banned. Yeah. And there was a creator fund that you didn't need to pay to be a part of. Thank you.
I mean, Instagram does that too.
I think you do need to pay Instagram monthly.
Maybe. I mean, when I was monetized on Instagram for a period of time, and I never paid Instagram.
They changed it because they can't allow you to make money without giving them any of it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let us know what you think, guys. Are you looking forward to the TikTok ban? Personally, it's in our best interest on this show for TikTok not to be banned because so much great content comes from it.
That's a really good point. So I don't want TikTok to be banned, but I also don't want it to be bought by a U.S. company. I hope this whole thing just goes away. But regardless of whether the Kardashian family or the Disney Corporation is owning and controlling TikTok, I kind of want nothing to do with it either way. Okay. Like, both of those outcomes sound sinister to me.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.